follow-up video from the video that I posted last week about my hair loss. As you just saw, I did have a wig consultation, which was super cool, but before we get into anything too much, I'll just give you an update on my hair loss and then I will show you the new wig that I got. So as you can see, my part is slowly getting wider. I'll insert a picture of what the back is looking like, and that's where most of my hair loss is. The bald spot is about that big. But then I've also kind of got it here, and then there's a few spots throughout, yeah, like there, and then you can kind of see my scalp all throughout, which used to not be a thing. So I am losing hair quite quickly. The encouraging thing is, though, that the lady that I went to go see said that because my hair loss seems to be triggered by having a baby, that it should grow back. But honestly, now even if it doesn't, I don't care that much because I got a wig and it's awesome. I'll show you it and then I'll go and put it on. So, okay, so this is my wig. It's, as you can see, it's pretty similar to how my hair is now. That's the back. And yeah, it's pretty much exactly what my hair looked like in its prime. So I'll go put it on and then I will come back. Okay, so this is my wig. It is 100% human hair and it is mesh. I think they call it lace front. So it's super breathable and I can use heat on it. I could dye it if I really wanted to. Definitely not cheap. But for me, who will probably be wearing it every day for at least a year if my hair does decide to grow back, the investment I think is definitely worth it. There are a couple different types of wigs. So there's human hair and then synthetic. And so synthetic wigs are cheaper. Still, they're like $500, but they're not human hair, and so you can't use heat on them. And so the lady that I was talking to is saying that if you're going to be wearing it every day, you definitely want to go with a human hair wig, which is what I got. And it is so close to my natural hair when it was all there and kind of in its prime that honestly, if you did not know I was wearing a wig, you probably would not be able to tell, which is super cool. It definitely just feels like I got a part of myself back. So yeah, I'm definitely in love with it. I am still trying things to grow my natural hair back. So I will be cutting out gluten and dairy and processed sugar or processed foods and sugar. I've heard that those things can cause a lot of issues and cutting them out can really help with autoimmune diseases, which is what I have. So that, and then just a few different products that I'm trying that I mentioned in my last video. And then I'm also trying a blend of rosemary, cedarwood, lavender, and tea tree essential oils, just dropping it on the parts that I'm losing hair in, and then just kind of massaging that in. So yeah, I definitely would recommend getting a wig if you are experiencing medical hair loss. And even if you're not and you just want to try a new hairstyle, then they're definitely a lot of fun. The place that I went to was called Compassionate Beauty in Calgary. And if you're experiencing any sort of medical hair loss, I would definitely recommend them because it was so nice to be able to just go in and sit down with somebody. If you're hearing that, that's my cat running around like crazy. It was definitely nice to be able to sit down with somebody and just talk through what my options were and try on a wig in person. I was looking at wigs online, thinking it would be cheaper, but realizing after I tried one on in person that you definitely want to be able to try it on before you order it because you don't know what you're gonna get and you don't know what will look good unless you can find something that's like exact to your natural hair. I did try on a blonde wig just for fun because as a child I always wanted blonde hair, and here's what that looks like. Definitely not pretty. There's a reason my natural hair color is black. But yeah, so wigs are definitely a lot of fun. I'm kind of learning still, so I'm having a little bit of a hard time getting it to sit flat against my head. You can see that there, that's the clip. But I'm sure that in time I will figure it out. And I will be doing a question and answer video, so if you have any questions about wigs or hair loss or anything like that, you can head over to my Instagram and DM me them there, and then I will do a whole video answering those. But yeah, it's definitely nice to have hair again. Not that all my hair is gone, I still have a lot, which is awesome, and I'm so blessed that I haven't had total hair loss like a lot of people experience, but it is falling out really fast. There's like every single time I run my hands through my hair, there's just like clumps coming out. For a little bit, I was terrified to wash and brush my hair because I would lose so much every single time. But it's crazy that as soon as I got this wig, it was like a weight lifted off my shoulders, and now I honestly don't care because this is so much easier and it looks better, and it's just, yeah, way easier to do than my natural hair. So definitely would recommend getting a wig if you're experiencing hair loss, and you'll be seeing a lot more of this one. I'll probably order just a few kind of fun ones just to try on, just to try out a few different styles. Because you can find like really cheap wigs on Amazon. There's lots of YouTube videos about making cheap wigs look good, and so I'll try that out, try out a few fun colors. But yeah, if you have any questions, just let me know. Thanks for walking through this with me, and I will hopefully be posting a few more updates. And yeah, you can follow along with me over on Instagram as well. I hope you have a great day. Thanks for watching. Bye.